I think he is actually going Mac, which is
allowed
chill.
to be said on comms in our so serious
Society.
York
Best Mac skin.
York comms is the same. The Fiive Villager. I love the Fiive Villager. I don't know what happened. I don't know why he stopped playing it. But yeah, York comms is a sacred place. We don't tolerate any silliness on comms.
My apologies.
Well, we let you on here, so like we must do.
type shit.
I don't know if you realise, but I was joking when I said that a few seconds ago. Anyway, let's show up.
I mean, you know it's Little Mac when we have not seen a single jump from Fiive.
Oh! The Mac is really good. Like the Mac is, it's not that. No.
Is the little Mac like part of the attempt to get the rose beam?
Maybe.
Is this part of the agenda?
It's part of it.
I mean, Five's been putting in a shift here with Mac.
I was saying his Mac's very real. I don't know if it's his second best character, but it's definitely in like a top 5.
I've said this before, and I am willing to go on record. Little Mac players should be should be brought out onto the street and shot.
Broken top tier versus hard-working Sheik.
Yeah.
Sheik's not even top tier.
No.
Sheik is like
Sheik
C tier at best.
Oh, there it is. And he says the KO punch online.
What a broken character.
Yeah. If he
Mac does not work hard.
If he actually wins this, we need to be having some serious conversation about
No,
Little
Mac
Mac.
does not work hard.
No.
No. Mac is in Nepo, baby.
Mac is like
Doc?
Mac is like a nepo baby.
Yeah, I mean
like,
that's what you see with Mac.
Mac is like a nepo baby who's constantly posting like grind set edits on Instagram.
Yeah.
Just like pretending to be working hard when actually he inherited all his money and it's all just a grift. And then like you know like he strokes his copy of Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life to pretend that he earns anything.
True.
But really he hasn't done shit. You know he's up there like posting his morning routine on TikTok with like where like his servants make food for him while he just fucks about in the swimming pool for an hour.
I mean, if you had that much money, is that not what you would do? I mean, it's beast.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have a real job. He works at some bullshit startup that his dad founded. It's like a non-profit, but like they don't actually do anything. They're just like funneling money.
Well, it's a non-profit.
Yeah. Anyway.
I mean, Matt just cannot get back on stage against Sheik is the only issue.
I feel like out of all the characters that I wouldn't be worried about us.
I mean, Matt just can't get back on stage. That's the.
Mac being bad on stage is a government lie. I'm going to be real. I know I've been slandering this character, but that's just not true. That side B does work until you get hit out of it, at which point it just stops doing anything. Anyway, I think Quinn's about to win.
You never know.
There is.
Five does have KO.
That is a danger. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I think. I mean, I can't be saying that on comms. Will you still be saying that when he switches to Falco?
Yeah, that's what happens with Little Mac.
What happened? I was looking away.
Just could not get back on stage.
Yeah, he's going Falco.
Oh shit, that is my.
Yeah, I mean, you did it with Needles. I'll come again for a round 2. That's coming back. Yeah.
Street Fighter? Oh, I didn't know her.
Anyone down for some third strike later?
You think you're more likely to fight someone on the street if you know them then?
Yes, but I don't want to get into that.
What's your history? How many people do you follow on the street?
No, that's not the point. Anyway.
You are from London.
Alright, no, alright. I'm going to talk about this. Fuck it, I am so sick. And I recognise where I am.
Just to be clear, I'm probably going to agree with everything I'm about to say, but I was taking the piss.
And I recognise where I am. I'm so fucking sick of Northerners lecturing me about London. Because they went once when they were 7. And they didn't like it. And they think that makes them an authority on the greatest city in the country. I'm so sick of this. I come from Liverpool. Liverpool saying, oh, London is so dangerous. What are you talking about? Every city has crime. London's not unique. It riles me up to no end.
Alright, for starters, I'm not a Northerner.
I'm not saying. I'm saying this is a separate issue. London greatest city. I'm standing by this. I'm standing by this.
I actually don't remember where Newt's from.
London and great city in the same sentence.
I do quite like London. Like. Anyway, you just need to get that off your chest. I understand.
I don't come round here and tell these people from like middle of nowhere villages in Northumbria. I don't lecture them about where they're from.
Nowhere villages in Northumbria.
I don't lecture people about where they're from. I always say, oh, is it nice there? I let them give their opinion. I don't lecture them about their own fucking city or town or you know, hamlet. Fiive put in a great performance though.
Yeah, he's playing very well. He's from London.
Again.
Yeah, London doing the work.
I'm willing to say this. Actually, I'm not going to say it.
What? Once we're off stream, I'm going to ask you what you were going to say.
Yeah. You know why they don't like London? They're too weak. They can't hack it.
Okay, I actually quite like London, so whatever.
Someone from a tiny village in Yorkshire, and I was like, okay, you can say all this about London, but you have to admit, best public transport in the country. That's undebatable.
That's part of the reason they dislike London.
Even if by global standards, it's not great. It's the best in the country. Where's the green spaces?
London is full of green spaces. What are you on about? What are you on about? Where are the green spaces?
These people don't live in reality.
These people don't know what they're talking about.
These people don't live in reality.
I actively have to calm you guys down now.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've been trying to calm her down for a while, and then you just set me off by saying something stupid.
No, this is what happened. This is
not help. I'm just gonna turn comms off.
Turn it down a little bit.
No.
Oh no. I'm calm now.
Alright, we're chill.
We're chill.
We don't mention the L word from now on.
This is looking like a great game.
Yeah. That's it.
Solid edge guarding. Solid edge guarding there from Quinn.
Yeah, this is kind of lead school commentary. I mean like Howler era leads, which is not a compliment. So we do need to calm down.
Yeah, I'm calm.
Okay. Forget what I said earlier about applying for comms at Rotter.
No, I'm applying. You can't stop me.
Okay. Yeah. The form is on Discord. I'll apply as well. Why not?
I think the issue is I don't know enough about the game.
Don't worry. You'll be paired up with someone who knows what they're talking about, probably. Like me. I don't know.
Knowledge, comedy.
This
is a great duo right here.
Hamish is shaking his head. Also, I don't have game knowledge. My game knowledge is shy.
You will have game knowledge. Crash course. In 23 days. 23-day crash course. We'll make a commentary out of you. Also, I'm saying we.
That's how I make a commentary out of you.
Anyway,
Never seen that movie.
either. Anyway, let's try actually watching the game.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is very hard recovering against Sheik.
Yeah.
And that's why.
Right. That's
Just lethal pinpoint execution from Quinn.
like, I was going to say that's what.
Although Fiive is matching it.
That is the sort of thing Quinn hits you with. He doesn't go for like the insanely strong like damage strings all the time, but he has such solid like basic conversions, especially at kill percent. He's so good at all the Sheik kill confirms, and he knows how to hit them because the nuclear is so good. But doesn't really get much on the board before Fiive takes the other stock, and
Last stop.
game's pretty even going. Game's pretty much even, and whoever wins this has the advantage to the set. Quinn failing to keep Fiive off stage. Fiive failing to convert the most damage he could get from that. But still, resetting the situation, gets the grab. Quinn rolling from ledge, not really the best option.
Again, this is the
Fiive
simple.
recovers high. The easiest thing for Quinn to edge guard, but doesn't quite finish it off. Quinn now chasing Fiive out to the ledge. Fiive.
Gets the laser in.
Yeah. Fiive can't really go off stage to edge guard Sheik. It's too risky with the. With the
Fiive just has
recovery.
to have. Fiive's only way of getting this is the confirms.
Yeah, with the confirms, Five's been very controlling at the ledge as well. Fiive, you were seeing like lots of grabs at ledge. Like there was this one interaction.
I think we might see a reset here.
We might, yeah. There was one interaction earlier in the game where Quinn rolled from ledge twice, and both times Fiive grabbed, upthrowed, and got like solid damage off of it. Oh, you didn't have that. I forgot. And that's
Brandon's following up on. So
and those are the sorts of speeds Fiive wants to go for. Like because Sheik is a really good character at escaping from pressure, but if he can just so he really wants to get like a feel of Quinn's habits, which he obviously has. Because he's played this match so many times.
And this is what you were talking about earlier. It's really just about understanding your opponent, knowing what they're going to go for, and being able to effectively counter it.
Yeah. Like there it is. Read the like that's the sort of movement in advantage state which sort of sets apart the mediocre players and the good players.
Yeah, and Fiive's ability just to read his opponent.
After he failed to land the first hit of the combo, he immediately drifted himself, just kind of felt out where Quinn would be, and then got more damage off of it. And now Quinn is at a very dangerous percent so early on in this game. On the flip side, Quinn successfully chases Fiive out to the ledge. This is what he's good at. Just walling out his opponent.
And whenever I'm playing Fox or Falco, I always forget that Fiive no longer crosses up shield.
Yeah. And then Quinn successfully getting the edge guard. That's it. Not quite.
Not quite.
He was guarding that jump so closely.
A valiant effort though.
Fiive, such a good recoverer. Still manages to break out of the ledge, and now Quinn's at disadvantage. Just getting a little jump from ledge. Down tilt will do it. High percent, of course. Slightly scrappy end to what was otherwise a very clean first option 5. Gets a grab. I was going to say he's not going to do anything. That DI in, which he clearly saw coming, because it's what you want to do, because he was expecting, like Fiive was expecting to be edge guarded if he, and for that to be what Quinn would go for. But instead, Quinn read the DI in and got a kill off of it.
Now, personally, if I was Fiive in this position after this game, no matter which way it goes, he's got to play DK. He's got to switch into the surprise DK.
I won't say that, but if he gets the visa, then he might be tempted.
Which I think he will get.
Commentators are in quite an influential position in York because the players can hear us.
No, that's why Freya that's why everyone should go. That's why Freya's got the noise cancelling headphones.
Yeah.
How loud you guys would be if you have gone through the voice cancelling headphones.
Yeah, it would have.
Well, I'm not yelling in Fiive's ear, telling him to go DK.
Yeah. Oh, just the single needle that could have done it. Fiive now, playing with a lead.
Oh, that was a beautiful little shine there.
Just drifts far enough inwards to catch Fiive with the explosion and get him at the ledge, which is a really scary position to be at this percent against Sheik. Fiive reclaiming centre stage and getting the lead of the platform.
Beautiful
Up
execution.
to up there.
And
3-1, that's game.
that's a reset.
What an incredible ending. Falco with that much rage, just
Did we actually have any viewers now? Did we scare them off?
forcing Quinn.
2
he might
viewers.
be gone. I think Newton might still be here. I don't know. Just forcing Quinn onto the platform, and then just punishing the shield. Quinn, quite a patient player in shield usually. Not a bad habit to have, but
Should we not reset the...
grab from Falco is so scary. Yeah, reset, and also you wanna. Anyway, Fiive goes back to Mac.
Oh, that's what you want to see.
Yeah. I mean, I want to see him. Has he actually taken a game in bracket with a character other than Falco?
Like, who was he playing early on? Oh, he did, because he went 3-0 against Gatley with DK and Mac. So yeah, no, it has worked at least once.
But Gatley isn't Quinn, so I don't think this will work. And I mean, I've been banging on about how good Quinn is at both edge guarding and ledge pressure.
But there's only so much you can do with little Mac.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter if you're a Michelin star chef. You're not going to get much done with moldy bread.
That's not one of your best.
No, I was panicking. I wasn't sure what to do.
Anyway, Quinn laps 5%, and now
I mean,
almost
this
with a
is
two-stock
just
lead.
what happens.
This is trying to use the KO punch to edge guard, but just
I respect using the KO punch.
I respect it. It's not a bad option off stage. It like moves you far enough that you can very easily grab ledge with it, but it just wasn't quite enough. And obviously there's too much end lag to really upbeat afterwards, especially if you don't have a jump, which I don't think you did. So yeah, that's what it is. And now Quinn with a 2-stock lead. Very dominant. I don't think we'll be seeing the Mac again.
No, definitely not.
That was nice. The wave down to platform and the up smash. That's the sort of thing you see him doing with Falco all the time. It converts very well to Mac, because Mac doesn't struggle with platforms as much as people make out to be. Battlefield is one of his better stages. SBF is not bad for Mac at all, and you can kind of see why. Like,
just because he gets that wave landing on the platforms.
The wave landing, yeah. In Smash 4 he struggled with platforms, but in this game,
now,
because of wave landing, he can like extend
well,
strings.
to inform chat, not me, because I know so much about this game.
Yeah.
How does wave landing work?
You wave dash into the stage. You wave dash as you jump to a platform. It's like wave dashing.
I forgot wave dashing is in this one.
It's like wave dashing, but on a platform. It's in melee. It's a melee thing as well.
I know it's a melee thing. Ultimate just shouldn't have wave dashing. I think.
Yeah. It mostly doesn't. Like wave landing is a much more limited thing, but it's just how you play on platforms. It's not.
Quinn whiffing the.
That was a very good recovery. The way he just peeled around Quinn, which you have.
I mean, Fiive. You never know.
Like when playing off stage, you have a very kind of off-stage play is based around the very kind of precise nuances of how you position yourself to around your opponent's edge guard attempt. And some characters have kind of a lot of leeway, like my character Bowser Jr. does. Mac has very little, and Fiive still being able to manipulate those nuances enough is a sign that he has such a
I
good.
do not think Fiive is going to be going back to the Mac.
Such a perceptive and such an aware player, and we didn't even switch to Mac on stream.
We knew there was no point.
No, yeah, we'll probably. We'll see. Don't succumb to peer pressure.
If you want to play Mac, you can play Mac.
Yeah.
They're hesitating on the stage.
And they're hesitating on the character. What did he say? He said something, I didn't put whatever. We'll find out.
We'll get a post-match interview.
Okay, he's still going.
He's going for the Mac.
We don't need the interview anymore. I think I get the gist. Oh, different order.
Will the different help him?
Yeah.
So.
Never doubt the ever reliable ult counter pick. I say as he almost gets edge guarded by at the start. I noticed one option Fiive isn't going for much off stage is counter, which is interesting because that is very good edge guarding. In fact, that can be a good edge guarding tool, especially with the sword.
We talk about plays being impressionable.
Yeah. I mean, that wasn't off stage though. Especially with the sorts of edge guards that Quinn is going for with the bears and the nairs. But I do sort of understand that because it is a really risky option. You know, Fiive, he hasn't been going for those sorts of risks very much. Like, and I feel like he's been playing even more conservatively now than he has been before. Like, I'm just kind of seeing some of his swings on, like some of his follow-ups on platform. He still has all the movement, but he's not quite overextending as much. But it also isn't making much difference because Quinn really does seem to have the download now.
Yeah. I mean, against a player like Quinn, you can't be messing around.
You were saying?
Pretty good string.
Yeah, that was like max platform conversions are so scary. Real overlap with Falco, as I was saying earlier.
Yeah, but
Quinn just forcing him off stage, and now like such strong command over center stage, and
that's what Fiive was demonstrating earlier. That command over center stage we saw when he was with Falco, but I just don't think that's the character.
Yeah, like stage control is such an important aspect of this matchup. I mean, it's an important aspect of every matchup. But these are both characters who want to spend most of the game holding center stage as much as possible. And Quinn with that uncharacteristic sloppy FragSmash, leading to Fiive finally getting on the board in this game. And do you think it could be slipping for Quinn now a tiny bit?
I don't think so.
No, I think yeah. He does seem to be a bit cagey. He's less in control now. Max sort of hogging the middle.
It's kind of getting in his head.
Maybe.
I mean, you say that, and we're just seeing right there.
And that's it. Just such an effective edge guard. The lingering there, which is a really good tool in matchups like this, and just very evasive of the kind of big hitbox of side B, which is the kind of scary offstage Mac option.
And I mean, this really just, it doesn't matter how good you are. I mean, Fiive, obviously an amazing player, so is Quinn. Characters like Little Mac, there will always be a ceiling.
Yeah.
And I think, especially when you're playing against top players.
But that ceiling is higher than you might
saying it's not just a higher ceiling than I thought.
The ceiling is higher than you might think. Mac is scary, and he does have quite a few, if not good matchups, then definitely playable matches. And I think this might be one of them.
If you get sloppy against Mac, you can punish.
Yeah. I mean, we've been watching that even when he's been losing, and we're watching it now that he's winning. Gets the Sheik off stage with KO punch on 9. Doesn't send him into tumble. That does.
Oh, this is risky though.
But now Quinn with the reversal. Walls him off stage. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
And now 2-0. Okay. The Mac is dead now. Got the Mac on the graphic. Respectable performance given the fact that it's not his main and not really one of his better characters either, despite what I was saying earlier. I do think I get why it's not one of his better characters. The Mac looked good because Mac's close enough to Falco that it was able to look good, but we are seeing the Falco again, and Fiive is now going for the reverse 3-0.
I'm happy to see the Falco back. You know, Mac, it's kind of fun, but you just want to see a player do their best. My thing is, I think all of the Sonic games are overrated. I don't think like any of them are good. I think all of them are very good.
Sonic Forces.
You are out of your mind. Sonic Forces is the second best Sonic game of all time.
What?
Forces. No. Frontiers.
We're getting distracted.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this game. Quinn off to a strong start, although Fiive is showing signs of...
Mostly continued as he left off, albeit in a different matchup. Matchup Quinn really wants to play quite similarly, I think. I feel like he has needs to adapt much between the two characters. Obviously, he's got to be more scared of the Falco, but that's just because Falco is better.
Yeah. Like you said, it's a similar play style. It's just you've got to be a lot more careful against Falco.
I loved how he used the weak. He hit him with the weak hit of being recovered on stage. Not something you see him do very often, but it did force him back into the corner.
Fiive making great use of Shine.
Yeah. And that's not quite it.
Applying pressure.
Quinn can't really get the kill out of shield. Very patiently on platform. And there it is.
There it is.
Just a mistake, but that's not easy to react to. and that's not going to be it for Fiive. Quinn just.
I'm being honest, I've never hit that tech.
I'd hit that tech like 1 in 5 times probably. I struggle with those as well.
I mean that's true for me for most techs actually.
Okay. Quinn, interestingly, giving up the ledge, a lot of space to the ledge.
Yeah, you really. I mean.
Yeah, he's doing this in preparation to kind of have an advantage in neutral in exchange for sacrificing a bit of advantage.
But this is what happens when you do that. You can't give Falco the space.
No, like you say that. Quinn, I think Quinn was sort of expecting to lose the stock soon. Like his gameplay so far seems calibrated around just winning a neutral, which he's doing.
Which he's very good at.
Like even if he's sacrificing some damage, these are the sorts of compromises which he makes all the time. Quinn now playing quite cagey, just holding shield on platform, and Fiive not really willing to challenge that. Well, he can't because Sheik's out of shield options from within these sorts of kind of within Falco's threat bubble in platform pressure are too good. Even if Sheik's out of shield in general isn't amazing. But Falco, very explosive character, reads the roll in, gets the up tilt, gets Sheik off stage, and now
does not capitalize.
No, just all of these ledge traps. Quinn has been using forward air.
You can't give Quinn anything in this.
Yeah, Sheik's fair is such like. It's weird because it's not really a scary move to pull out, but it's so fast and so safe. Or at least it doesn't look scary or it doesn't feel scary. But like Quinn's been using it from ledge all the time and in very different ways. Sometimes he delays it, sometimes he does it from different angles. And
Quinn one stock away from winning it. Fiive one stock away from getting on the board.
Draws first blood on the final stop. Quinn winning conversion, dropping down from the platform to land a neat little combo, and then punishes the return to stage. Keeps Fiive in the corner, keeps Fiive off stage, hits Fiive off stage, and still Fiive still can't get a foothold, can't reset to neutral. Quinn sees a bit of ground there, succeeds in doing so. Fiive now looking for the up tilt, looking for the conversions, gets the up tilt, just staying within range of Sheik because his buttons are so much better within that sort of range. Quinn meanwhile looking to control center stage, looking to just keep Falco walled out at the edge, unable to land his stuff. Falco succeeds in landing the up tilt.
Failed to capitalise off an edge guarding scenario.
Well, no, but not immediately, but he runs back, hits the fair, keeps him off stage, keeps him where he wants him. Misses the up tilt. The back end, not quite going to do it, but now the game is almost even. Not quite.
Oh!
But then reads the come down, reads the fall down, reads the
Fiive
fast
is
fall.
back in the game.
Yeah. And that's that fantastic little movement and advantage state, which is so simple but so effective. Just jump up, see if your opponent does something. If they don't, hit them. If they do, punish it. Drop down, punish it. It's not rocket science, and most characters could do it. And it's so simple. And that's Smash Bros. But after a game like that, Fiive's, which was so close, Fiive's got to do that 2 more times now. And Quinn is looking so confident, and if the beginning of this game seems to go off, it doesn't look like he's running out of steam.
Who won last week? I wasn't here.
Oh, I don't remember. Was it Freya?
Who won last week?
I'll check. Quinn meanwhile, just getting the moves he wants, keeping him at the ledge. Same old. So the winner last week.
It's a great down air.
I'm pulling it up. Fiive. It was Freya who won last week. Yeah, Quinn got second. Wait, no, that is weekly. That's not perfect parry, I don't think. Quinn's been winning the last few weeks before that. Oh yeah.
Great kill there.
Yeah, I missed it. Yeah. Fiive. This is the first time he's really had a solid lead in this since the reset. Quinn fails to get the up smash on platform.
Fiive capitalising off that mistake. Ooh.
Those empty hops from Quinn, trying to just feel out an option. Fiive, not having it. Sees what he's doing, punishes. Quinn finally gets him off stage. I'm not going to do anything. Oh my god, is that not quite it? That was scary for a second. I thought.
I thought Fiive had it.
Yeah. Still.
Oh.
That was Quinn's turn
That's a terrible mistake.
to fail off stage, and this time it is fatal.
Still leading in percent.
Yeah, maybe this isn't how Quinn wants to take his first stock. He's been looking much shakier this game, and Fiive's been
Really capitalising off that.
yeah. He's going full throttle still, just not letting him off the platform, not letting him,
Not giving him an inch.
not letting him anywhere near centre stage, and just the back air.
Solid.
Like, this is how you play the game sometimes. You just use a kill move where you know it can hit, and especially if you're not getting the kill percent yourself, there's not much risk of doing that. Falco's back air, I mean, is so safe.
Such a good kill move.
So safe, so strong, not risky to pull out, and there's not much Quinn can do to punish it most of the time. And now Fiive looking absolutely dominant still.
Yeah.
Quinn
Really
gets the
terrible.
parry on platform. It's almost, and just like that, it's almost over. Really, only one conversion away from taking the stock. Fiive doesn't quit to the edge guard, reads the teleport, gets him on platform. Quinn now.
Oh, that's really beautiful from Quinn right there.
Yeah, such an aesthetically pleasing player, Quinn is. And, well, Sheik is in general a beautiful character to watch. Really just such lovely, graceful combos. Falco as well to a certain extent. But Falcos are kind of a lot more, I guess, scrappy. Scrappy's not the right word, just nails on chalkboard. Compared to the elegant grace
Game
of Sheik.
5.
But we do have a game 5 now, and I was saying how Fiive, after that game 3, Fiive probably wouldn't be confident that he could pull off the.
I mean, game
reverse
5.
3-0.
Five's got a home field advantage here.
He's got the home field advantage, and more importantly,
Is he going to go Little Mac?
after that game, he won't. After that game, after that game, he's probably a lot more confident that he can take this, because that was a dominating performance, far better. Quinn looking much shakier. He looked shaky without a shield. He wasn't capitalizing things as much. He wasn't punishing things as much. He wasn't, and most importantly of all, he wasn't keeping Fiive where he wanted to keep him. So this needs to change. And that would have been the place to start if he landed the conversion and got the early
Fiive.
lead. But instead
With
it's
a
Fiive who is
great-
able to capitalise off of it. But still, getting those conversions. Quinn now at 93%. And that is not something he wants to hit. Fiive going for a quite risky punish with the down there. Would have been massive if he hit it.
A bit like, I don't have a joke.
That down air out of disadvantage was an interesting option.
If that hit,
Fiive's actually been taking more risks and disadvantage. He hasn't been playing it patiently, and it's been working.
yeah.
That down air,
It's amazing to see.
it's nice to see. That down air is maybe a good example of that, because him playing it coming off onto stage, like Sheik doesn't have big glitch joints. She doesn't have big buttons. So Quinn can play big, daring moves like that from ledge without much risk. Compare that to playing against characters like Cloud or Toonlink. Very, very different. Fiive would not be nearly as comfortable going for something like that.
I mean,
against
Fiive just
Paper.
looks so confident this game.
Yeah, it's hard to, all of the things we've been praising Quinn for throughout this set, he just hasn't been able to do. Fiive controlling him so thoroughly and so absolutely. Quinn at last getting him off stage. Doesn't go off stage, and then he wanted
That was beautiful.
That was lovely.
I'm giving Fiive a high five after that one.
Yeah. What Quinn wants to do there was he wanted to do what he's been doing so well this entire set, which is cede a bit of ground in disadvantage in the short term, so that he can control in the long term and hit one of the kill programs that he's so good at hitting. But unlike before, where Fiive was sometimes allowing that to happen, this time he just wasn't having it. And that was Quinn doing the opposite, playing much more aggressive in advantage there, and ironically, that's where it pays off. Fiive though.
Such good position here.
Yeah. Fiive, not quite getting converted. He smells blood now though. He wants the kill. He wants it quickly. Quinn, meanwhile, also wants the kill, maybe even more, but just can't get it. Can't get past those back airs. So close yet so far.
That's it.
That is going to do it. That fair.
Well done to Fiive.
ending it with a quite rare offstage edge guard, not something you go for against Quinn that often against Sheik.